For the Bureau of Administration, we have, I would say, the backbone of the department and the services that we provide that are critical for both domestic and overseas foreign service officers. So we kind of enable the mission through technology. My biggest goal right now is to have our first AWS or even cloud environment, because we want a multi-cloud environment overall. But to start off with AWS, to have actual cloud native development. You're actually able to secure it in a way that you can follow all the components of the development process. Department of State is one of the most hacked agencies in the government. And so we're accounting for security from the start all the way to the end. It's not just one set of, you don't just, work with some technologists that do specialties. You're working with a whole team of different people who offer different perspectives. And that's kind of the way it's been with AWS. It's been pretty amazing. They've been very open to ideas and vision, even working with me, who can also be very challenging. So I have nothing but good things to say about my experience with AWS. We are using Amazon Bedrock. Our virtual assistant is actually called Ask Andy. Although we call it a chatbot, it's so much more than a chatbot to me. And it's based off the concept of bridging non-technical people with tech, because tech can be very scary. And one of the things that people are very afraid of right now is AI. See, a lot of people, their first question to me is, are you using AI to replace us? The answer is no. My goal for AI is actually to be able to extend that person, their brain power. So it becomes almost an extension of you. It empowers you to be more knowledgeable. It helps you guide you through your work. It makes sure that you're not making mistakes. So it's really your friend. So what we came up with was something that's kind of close to my heart, which is personal assistant animals. So service animals. When they see that it's a service animal, they recognize something. They recognize that that animal is actually providing a service to a person. So we have right now our hamster, our cat, and our dog. They're all together. They all have different superpowers, but they come together to create what we call Andy. And you're able to right now translate all of, I think it's about 70 different languages. We're designing him to be able to, or her, to speak back to you, or you can dictate or type, because there's preferences, whatever makes you feel comfortable. The point is empowering that user. So our vision of AI is, again, to help people get to where they need to go, when they need to be there, and help them do what they need to do the way it's supposed to be done, without making them feel like they don't know. It's very empowering to be able to interact with an AI assistant that doesn't make you feel bad, but actually makes you feel happy. AWS has been with us every step of the way. When we started to demo to people and they started seeing that this was a direct response to what they need and what they asked for. We didn't just build it on our own. We built it based off what they said they needed. And so those things were very rewarding. Change agents aren't for everyone. So to be that change agent, it takes a little bit of grit, or I'll say a lot of grit, a lot of thick skin, and you have to really find what your motivation is. You have to really sink your teeth into something, because to incorporate this kind of change is, in my mind, groundbreaking. It's going to be, to me, open doors for all of the government, and we're very open to partnership. So we want to share what's working well, because I feel that this is going to change the landscape of everything we do in the government.